Hello, today we're a little bit tired, so we have starter fluid, right, some espresso. Let's see if it do the trick and I can not fall asleep while I'm doing this. Oh, delicious. So somebody said that I said something dumb, and I'm not without fault. I have no clue what I said that was dumb. However, I take full responsibility, and ahead of time with a disclaimer, sometimes I will say stuff that is dumb. Anyway, something that an announcement. These videos that I do on this channel, I may do them with also different languages. comprendre espagnol, פנימה פרוסקה, מדבר עברית, מבין עברית, פהם Arabic, right? All kind of languages, right? Compre François, français, whatever language that I may talk with people and they will have different languages. So if there is any request for translation, let me know. Also, maybe a book will come out in the next couple of months, so stay tuned. So politics today. So we have CNN. Credible? No, no. That's what CNN stands for. What I want to say about that, the CNN sometimes will report stuff that is true. However, you can't give it credibility. They have to fight for your credibility. That means you cannot assume because they say their news that they have credibility. They have to fight for their credibility. And after a while, when they say stuff that is not accurate, even if they say something accurate, you cannot continue. You cannot believe it, right? Even if they say, Trump is a bad guy, you can't believe it because they were saying so much other stuff about Trump that is not true. That if you give them credibility, you just encourage them. So I would not put any credibility on them. I would always find the source, try to cross-reference, talk with people, see if it makes sense, right? If it passed the smell test, and then if it makes sense. And sometimes if you see something over the top or it doesn't make sense to you or you don't like it, don't believe it. Just wait, I don't know, a day or two and see if something if it's really true. As far as what's going on in Washington, I was surprised that it was not more violent. And the reason is people say, oh, there's desperation, there's all kind of stuff. My take on it is that in the last year we had businesses burned down to the ground. We have people invading. There were like hundreds of people died with the BLM and Antifa. And even before that, you saw with Hillary Clinton getting away, and somebody, I don't know, there was a case, somebody in the Navy did something similar and went to jail for 4 years or something like that. I don't remember. And there is, of course, the case of Dinesh D'Souza, that he went to a halfway house, or he got really punished a lot when somebody that did 20 times what he did and he got nothing. So sleep on the wrist. So the point is that for a while we've seen people get away, people from the other side, the corrupt and the left side. I'm not saying the left is corrupt, however, they're aligned with, they get the same treatment as the corrupt, and no punishment. And I think one of the things we see is these people punishing whoever they think that they're looking for somebody to punish, right? People get away with stuff, and on the right side, you see people going to jail. Roger Stone, like that's another example of something that Flynn, of course, all this prosecution, people go to jail, and on the other side, it's just not fair, and people looking to punish if the police is not going to punish it, if nobody will come to help, it's a citizen arrest, right? And people said, oh, these are violent and we should condemn it. In a civilized society, I agree, we should not have that. But in a civilized society, you go to court to settle your issues, right? You get your day in court. That's how it works. And when you don't get your day in court, well, when the mouth stops speaking, the fist starts speaking. So this is what we see right now. It's the negligence of the court system, the negligence of the representative. People are looking for, I think, my opinion, it's not they're looking for blood, they're looking for punishment. They're looking to punish somebody for the crimes that they see, and they become the judge, the jury, right? And that's what I think we see right now with that. Now, yesterday I said that in poker, right, when people go crazy, and there's a lot of, I'm changing from politics to poker, right? But when people go crazy, which is kind of like funny, which just walk away. If you see a situation when people are vandalizing places, just walk away. Don't stay with them. I don't care how much you think they're your friends. Okay, in the poker table, you see maniacs, just walk away. However, somebody said that they cannot walk away. They came to play poker, and it doesn't matter if it's online or it's in casino or anywhere. They came to play poker. They're there to stay and get some out of it. And what I have to say to these people that cannot walk away is 1-800-GAMBLER, right? If you cannot walk away from a poker table, you're an addict. Okay? Stay on the poker table. Don't put your money in the pot. Enjoy as many drinks and food you can have. Enjoy a massage, whatever they offer in the casino. If it's casino, if it's online, just enjoy the entertainment. However, it's not your fight, right? Sometimes you have to know it's not your fight. You stop fighting it. If two dogs are fighting, if you try to put your hands in the middle, you're gonna get beaten, right? So just walk away. Okay, have a hobby, go to the gym. So what hands I want to talk about today? In online, let's say a situation where, let's say you have ace king suited, and on the flop there is jack queen and a brick, and the jack queen are the same suit. So now you are drawing for the royal flush, and somebody bet so much that it's not worth it. The odds are against you, right? So let's say there is I don't know, 100,000 in the pot, and you have 1,000,000, and somebody bet all in. So your odds are not good, because how many outs you have? You have 9 plus 3, you have 12 outs, 24%. If you double, right, maybe 48%, depends on the way you calculate. It's still not worth it. However, sometimes it is worth it. Depends on what the online casino will give you, right? So if they will give you some, I don't know, 10 million in chips if you get the royal flush, or they give you some rewards or something like that, then it may worth it to continue bet, because now the numbers change. It's not that you have to put 1,000,000 to get 2 million, right? It's you get 1,000,000 and you may get 11 million back, or 2 million back, 12 million back, right? So let's say so it's not so you have to put it in the calculation. What else are you going to get when you put your money in the middle? And sometimes it looks like gambling, but it's not, because it's not just, it's beyond implied odds, right? Implied odds, you can say, how much am I going to get eventually, but it's not just from the other player, it's also from the establishment. So that's about it, right? So keep safe, Um, I hope that whatever happens in the capital will be fine. And I know they were saying like 4 people got killed. That's a shame. I'm against violence. Um, However, I cannot ignore that violence is part of life, and we try to build a civilized society where we're not using violence, but we have to use the tools of the civilized society. Otherwise, it's just a waste. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. I'm gonna get some more starter fluid. Good morning.